Hi Virgos, this is your first of the month reading from May the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates for you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Okay, just remember these are general readings, so if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, just throw it away, okay? Let's see what we got here. Just give me a moment with this energy. We have the Eight of Cups in reversed here. And the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from something. And when it's reversed, it's like we're not walking away from something here. So, in these 2 weeks, Virgo, there might be something that you might be missing, or you might be feeling like we're having a hard time walking away from maybe an old habit, from some kind of lifestyle here. I don't know, we have the Devil in reversed, which represents Capricorn energy. So maybe some of you are having a hard time walking away from Capricorn. But the Devil in reverse is kind of like anything that has kept us down, any chains, anything that has held us back, fear, addiction, drugs, materialism, you know, thoughts of ourselves, whatever it is here that has been holding us back is releasing itself. And I think you got to kind of know that, and you got to kind of understand that here, and be ready to kind of walk away from whatever the situation is here. We have the King of Pentacles coming out in this reading, which came out also in Taurus's reading as well. I think you're really coming into your power here. I think you're really coming into maybe some new kind of financial strife here, or really working on your career, your investments, your foundation here. I don't know, I'm just feeling strength with this, but we're having a hard time walking away from the things that have been holding us back here, because and I feel like a lot of this has to do because there's some sense of loneliness, or feeling like we having to do things alone. With the Six of Pentacles in reversed, it represents feeling like we have to do everything ourselves. There is no help to do anything here. And so that might be what you're feeling right now, is there's no solution, there's no one to kind of help me in this situation. But to really feel like you need to walk away from that, I think you need to start looking at your collaborations here. Start looking, utilizing the people around you. Virgo, I know we like to feel so self-sufficient and that we can get everything done ourselves. But what's going to be important here, I think, is the people you surround yourself with. And the Devil in reverse can represent toxic people as well, or walking away from kind of toxic situations. We're moving into this energy here of this King of Pentacles, into, it doesn't matter male or female, into this energy of feeling abundant, feeling good, feeling stable here. And that's the journey we're on right now. But I have to tell you, you can't do that by yourself. And that's what I'm getting from this top kind of reading here, is that when you need the help, ask other people to help you. You know, build a team, surround yourself with kind of people you trust, especially in these coming kind of weeks, because I think you're going to see, when you include other people, when you kind of call in help from others as well, you'll see that there's just so much more of a flow, and you'll get so much farther, whether it is in your career or whether it's in your finances here. Yeah. Some more cards for you here. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Six of Cups here. We have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. With the Four of Swords being here in reverse and the Six of Cups, I think there's almost like this inner child healing that's happening here, that's going on. Something, maybe it's feeling like, again, like with this kind of past energy that's kind of resurfacing here. It's feeling like almost like these cycles, or old cycles, or maybe when we were a child here as well, it was just really active. Like we had to feel like we almost had to like fix everything, or, you know, it was like your responsibility, or, you know, there's a lot of pressure on you for some kind of reason here. I'm just feeling this kind of pressure on you as a child here. And, you know, it kind of forced us in this kind of bubble of, you know, we can do everything by ourselves, to not let other people in. because we'll just get hurt, or we won't be good enough for them. It's just feeling in that energy here. So I really want you in these 2 weeks to nurture yourself, nurture your fears, because that's what the Queen of Cups is kind of all about here. The Queen of Cups in reversed, I see the Queen of Cups as like a nurturing mother, you know, to a newborn baby. How would you want to be nurtured? Would you want to be cared for here? And when she is in reverse, it's someone that maybe wasn't nurturing or wasn't caring towards you here. Maybe they put a lot of energy on you. It is the Queen, so maybe this is kind of mother energy popping in here as well. But the Strength card is beside it here. Could be Leo energy. Also have to do with Leo energy, but the Strength card in reverse is all about fear. It's fearing that, you know, putting ourselves out there, or walking away from this, that we won't be cared for. If we allow other people in, that we will not kind of be cared for here, or we'll be taken advantage of in some kind of capacity, is this energy I'm feeling. But we gotta remember this stuff is in the past, and there might be this kind of resurgence of this, that resurgence in these 2 weeks of feeling like not being cared for, or feeling like, you know, again, like that energy that you have to do everything by yourself, this energy of things won't go my way because I don't deserve things to go my way. I don't know, it's just this complexity of kind of, I feel like, of emotion kind of coming up here in these 2 weeks. But just know that you do have the strength to move on from this, to walk away from this energy, to move past whatever has been tying us down here, whatever has been kind of not allowing us to step towards our goals or our dreams here. You're just working through it right now, you know, you're healing on it, or you're healing your inner child, you're working on it. I feel that kind of work, that nurture, that care for yourself. Even if things don't go right in the future, or even if you feel overwhelmed, I see you starting to give yourself affirmations, give yourself care, not being mad at yourself for feeling the way you're feeling, but just to give that, give yourself and your energy a little bit of a caring touch. Just be like, you know, everything is going to be okay. Maybe this is just fear talking here. This is not my reality, and I'm going to move forward that way. I don't know, I just feel this kind of this reassurance, like almost like your inner child is going to be kind of popping up in these 2 weeks, and it's like you're the one that's now nurturing that inner child, right? You're now being that mother to that child that probably that kid kind of needed. Page of Swords, communication command. Someone's coming to talk. Who's this Page of Swords coming to talk? Pentacles reversed. Interesting. We have the Page of Swords here. That's someone coming in to talk, or someone to start a conversation with you. A message could be an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. So it could be an earth sign here, and we also have water energy as well. So water, air, earth energy. But someone's coming in to talk. It might have been someone who you used to work with, someone who maybe you're trying to build this kind of career with or foundation with. I don't know. I see this kind of resurgence here of this old connection. The Lovers in reverse, the Page of Cups coming in here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be someone that maybe you cut ties with, business-wise. An old friend might be coming back as well. But something that was kind of left unstably, or left with a little bit of confusion. I see someone coming in here with care and coming in to kind of speak with you. Maybe someone else, whoever this other person is, if it is an ex-lover, they're coming in to just have a conversation. Maybe they want to clear the air. Maybe they want to be like, give an apology to you. Page of Cups, I usually get an apology card here as well. But they're coming in to start this conversation, and I feel like it's about kind of a healing conversation here. I don't really feel like this is kind of a negative thing. Like you'll be like, oh no, this person is coming back. I just feel it as like apology, and I feel it as almost like yeah, like a healing and like a fresh start here with that. Page of Pentacles. For some of you, you'll be getting a new job or a new interest in these 2 weeks. Here with the Page of Pentacles, it might not feel like much. It might be something small. Maybe you are starting a new job. Maybe you are, just looking for more work. Maybe you are looking for a promotion. Maybe there's a business you want to grow here. Maybe you want to go back to school. Whatever that beginning stage of steps of something here, you will kind of get this offer, and it will move you out of the space of feeling like left out in the cold, or feeling like things weren't working out for you, or if you were strapped for cash. I feel like this is going to be really helpful in these 2 weeks. This is going to be maybe a little bit extra money, and I feel like it's going to be something that you enjoy doing here. So I'm just kind of reading more messages about this kind of middle road, this inner child stuff. Yeah, it's almost like this time, what we're kind of in right now, or what maybe we've been going through in a little bit, is to kind of clear some of that energy out of our childhood here, of when things weren't kind of going right for us, or our troubles, or the things that were kind of holding us back. I think we were having kind of a cleansing period of that before this kind of new energy comes in here. Also, maybe you are the person coming in to talk and apologizing to an ex-lover here, or something like that, for what you've done. I don't know, it just kind of feels like there's going to be a lot of kind of new beginnings here, and new starts for you. Yeah, whatever it is that's been keeping up that night, it feels like finances, or it feels like I'm worried about money, or worried about things not working out for you, is going to be relieved in these 2 weeks. So if you're having sleeping troubles, I feel like they're going to get better in the beginning of May, that you'll have better sleep and be less stressed. Yeah, it's about this stuck energy here, the Chariot in reverse. You're just stressing that things weren't maybe moving fast enough for you, or you felt really stuck in life. But again, that's going to relieve itself. And I think maybe some of this job has to do with it. This Page of Pentacles has to do with some of that relief. Yeah, you'll be feeling good about yourself by the end of these 2 weeks. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit card. Virgo is the Hermit card. With the Nine of Pentacles here. So you're going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling like you're valued. Your self-worth is going to be good. Your self-love is going to be good here. Especially if you were in hermit mode, just kind of working on that stuff. Again, like I said up here in the second row, there's some inner child stuff that seems like we were working on from the past, that we were healing for ourselves, healing a lot of fear involved with that, and now it's going to be a lot brighter by the end of these 2 weeks. I love that for you, Virgo. Seems like there's going to be a lot of new popping in. For Virgo, please. Alright, for Virgo, please. I'm just pulling some oracle cards here. Ha! You know what's funny, Virgo? I'm a Virgo, and I've been getting this card so much in the last couple weeks. Just all the time. All the time. So I'm going to read it for you first, because I probably need a reminder of it, because I keep getting it constantly. Trust the timing. I'm Aries moon too, so I'm impatient as fuck. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So often, for those who feel like that they're here for a reason, sense that time is running out. They spend their life worrying that they might miss the moment, but the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about what's missing. This devil energy here, right? It's never too late to answer a calling. You're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Do not race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Do not let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb that seed. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something that might have missed, or a possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath, trust the wave you came in on, and trust that the season you're in. Time isn't running out, and there's plenty of time, so there's no rush, and it's never too late. And I think my last week's reading for Virgo as always, just breathe. So that's a good reminder here. Again, I feel like by the end of these 2 weeks, things will be speeding up for you, and you'll be feeling a lot better if you were kind of feeling lost and confused right now. Okay? We also have Attachment reversed, which is a good card to get reversed. This card reversed is a wonderful indicator that the old negative pattern, relationship, or a desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you'll be able to establish the new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, and be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You have broken the chains, again with the devil energy, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright, unlimited future. You're breaking the chains, Virgo, so I love it. Awesome. We got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates with energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort and intimacy. When the set card appears upright, it's encouraging you to get creative, to let yourself reach outside into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others, this is what we were saying with the closeness of others, let other people in, and nurturing yourself, Virgo, can flow more freely. You can now open yourself up to emotional intimacy that might be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Virgo, this was your first of the month reading. You're gonna be okay. I hope this helped.